Okay, so this is how we're going to start. We're going to do 3 loops around your 2 fingers, okay? Leave a tail down here, and we're going to do 3 loops. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to hold, okay? And now with your hook, you're going to go under these loops. See, I'm under the loops right now, and we're going to pull this one. Okay, we do that again. This is going to be our magic circle. So 1, 2, and 3, and hold. Under and pull. Let's go here. Oops, sorry. Took it out of the camera there for a second. Slip from me. 3, under, and pull. Okay. Now we're going to hold our loops. Okay. Gonna hold it. There. And now we're going to do 2. Chain 2, 1, and 2. Okay. Yarn over. See, yarn over. Go under. Pull the yarn. Yarn over. Pull 2 out of the loop. See, we have 2 again in the loop. And pull. Let's do that again. Okay, let's do it again. Yarn over, under the loop, pull, yarn over again. See, we have now 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to pull 2 at once. That leaves us with 2 loops and the hook. And we're going to go yarn over again, and we're going to pull. All right, we're going to do this until we have 12. Okay, so yarn over, go under, pull. Yarn over, pull 2. Okay, take your time, don't rush. And 2 again. Okay, over, under, pull. There. Oops, sorry. Under, pull, over, pull 1, and then pull 2 out. We have 2 again. There. Again. Over, under the loop, pull. We have 3 now. Over, and now we go 2 loops at once. Oops, that one belongs to that side. There. Now we have 2 loops again. Over and done. One more time. Over, under, and pull. 2 at once. See, sometimes I get one that doesn't belong there. Okay, so we have 2 loops again. Yarn over, and we pull. And we're going to do this until we have 12 around our magic ring. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 11. It's 11 and 12. Okay, so now we have 12. We're going to stretch our ring. Okay, and now we are going to close this ring. All right, so we're going to pull. We have our tail right here. We are going to pull our tail, but when we pull it, as you can see, it pulls this one and not that one. So we want to close that one first. You need to kind of find which way it goes. See, it's closing. And now we pull this one. Let's pull this one now. Sometimes it's a little tricky to pull it. But all it takes is a little bit. And we'll get there. Okay, so we're closing there. And now we pull it. There. Now our ring is closed. So we need to, this is our tail. So we're gonna need to join these ends. Okay, let's tie our ring here. So now we're going to find the top loop right here, and we are going to join. Sometimes it's a little bit tight, but we're gonna do it. There. All right. So now we're going to do a slip stitch. So we're going to put yarn over, okay? And we're going to pull on that, there. And now we have two loops. So this loop right here is going to have to come this way. So let's pull, let's slip it, like, zip, like that. And now we have our ring. Our first row of 12 is done. Okay, now we need to start increasing so we can make our beanie. All right, so we're gonna continue with double crochet. So the stitch is exactly the same we've been doing so far. All right, so let's do it again. We chain 2, 1, 2, yarn over, okay, and now we're going to find the base. See this one that opens up right there? We're going to put it there. Yarn over, pull, and now we have again 1, 2, 3 loops. All right, and we're going to put yarn over, pull 2, yarn over, pull 2. More time. On the same one, on the same hole, we're going to do the same. Yarn over, pull 2, yarn over, pull 2. Okay? And now in each separation here of the stitch, we're going to make 2. So yarn over, look our separation right here. And yarn over, pull 2, yarn over, pull 2, yarn over. On the same one, we're going to put another one. Okay, 2, yarn over, pull 2. Okay, and you're going to keep doing this until the end. I'll meet you at the end so we can join. Okay, so now that we finished our double crochet all around, so we have 2 in each opening. Okay, so now we're going to join, and we're going to join exactly the same way we did to join our first circle. We're going to go right here on the top, went through, hold, do your slip stitch all the way there. And now we're going to chain 2, and we're going to put it down here on the base of it, yarn over, pull, see, gonna do yarn over, put it on your base, yarn over again, pull, and now we have 3 loops. 1, 2, 3. Yarn over again, pull 2, to pull those 2, and now we do yarn over, and we pull it again. So we have 2 double crochets right here. Now in this one, we're gonna do 2 on the same hole, okay? 1 and 2, we do 2 on the same hole, and then 1 on the next one, okay? So this row is going to be 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. It's going to be 2 double crochets in 1, okay, 2, here, 2 double crochets, and then 1 on the next one. And we're going to keep this pattern all the way around, okay? So we're going to do yarn over, pull, pull 2, we do it again in the same one, 2, oops, a little tight, there. Did 2, so we have 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and now we do 1 double crochet on the next hole. And we keep up this pattern until the end, until this end right here, and I'll meet you there so we can join. Okay, now we've done it all around. Okay, and now once again we are going to join the ends, and we're going to go in our top, and we're going to do that slip stitch. We're going to pull, and then we pull again. Okay, so far we worked 12 single crochets in the middle. Then this was the first, let's put it the first row, okay? The first row we did 12 single crochets. The second row we did 2 double crochets in every single opening. And the third row we did 2 double crochets in one opening, then we did 1 double crochet, 2, 1, 2, 1, and so on until we reached the end of it. Okay, so now for this fourth row, we are going to do 2 double crochets in one opening, and then 2 double crochets in the following 2. So yeah, I don't think this is making any sense, is it? Okay, let's go. Chain 2, yarn over, go on the base, make 1. Okay, yarn over, pull 2, yarn over, pull other 2. Okay, again, yarn over, same hole, pull, yarn over, pull 2, yarn over, pull 2 again. Now we're going to do yarn over, next opening we do 1, 2, 2, yarn over, we skip to the next opening and we do 1 again. So now the pattern is 2 double crochets in one hole, then 1 double crochet in one of the following holes and another double crochet on the next one. So we did 2, 1, 1, and now we're going to do 2 again. Go over, pull, and on the same one we're going to go in, pull the yarn, and pull those 2. There. So we have 2, 1, 1, and 2 on the same hole. Okay, and now we're going to do again 1, did it here in one hole, now we're going to do it here on the next hole. There. I'm sorry, my voice is kind of funny, but I had a cold and I'm still recovering from it. Once again, let's go to 2 on the same hole. There we go. See, we have 2 on the same hole, and now we're going to do 1 here and 1 here. And I'll meet you at the end so we can join. Okay, here we are at the end. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. Okay, and now we're going to join once again at the top. Yarn over, going to pull and pull again. Do our slip stitch. And now we're going to do our 5th row. Okay, so we did 12 double crochets, then we did double crochets, 2 double crochets in each hole, right? Our 3rd row we did 2, 1, 2, 1. This one we did 2, 1, 1. So the 5th row, it's going to be our last row of increasing. So this row is going to be 2 double crochets and then 3 double crochets on the next holes. So we're going to chain 2, yarn over, go at your base, pull, yarn over, pull 2, yarn over, pull 2 again, and yarn over, and we are going to do on the same hole, oops, sometimes this happens, let's just, there we go. Okay, here we go. Yarn over on your base again, and let's pull. Now we have the 3 loops once again. Yarn over, pull 2, yarn over, pull 2 again. And now we're going to do 3. We're going to go 1, right here, 2, 3. Okay, so let's do yarn over, under, pull, yarn over, pull 2, over, pull 2. That's 1. Then again, yarn over on the following one, on the next one, not on the same one, on the next one. Under, pull 2, yarn over, pull 2. And now we have 2. And now we're going to do the third one. There, over, pull, yarn over, and pull. Good. Now we have 2, 1, 2, 3. Same thing again. Let's do 2 on the same hole. 1 and 2 on the same one. Okay, and now we're going to do 3. 2, 1, 2, 2, and 3. And 3. Okay, so we have 2 and then 1, 2, and 3. We're going to keep this pattern all the way around, and I will meet you at the end. Okay, so once again, here we are at the end. Okay, and we're going to join at the top, slip stitch, and now we are done with this part. Okay, so now in each one of them, we are going to make 1 double crochet. Okay, so chain 2, yarn over, base, 1, 2, and 2. And each single one of them, we're gonna make a double crochet. Okay, and we are going to do this for the next 6 rows. Okay, so it's going to be 6 rows doing this. Okay, once you reach the end, like we've been doing so far to join, go on the top, slip stitch it, chain 2, and start over. Okay, I'll see you at the end once those 6 rows are done. Okay, so we reached the end of our 6 rows. Okay, so it should look more or less something like this. Okay, now we need to switch color. We need to go to our green, so we are going to have to add a color here. So what I usually do, and so far has been working pretty well, and even after washing the beanies, the hats, it doesn't come out or anything. So we are going to use our scissors, and we are going to cut our yarn. Okay, let's put this one here on the side, and we are going to, so you have your loop right here, we are going to pass it through, and we're going to pull. Okay, so that way we know for sure that it's not going to get out of there. Now, you can cut this this tail a little bit shorter. Okay, let's cut it a little bit short. Let's put that on the side, and there we go. It's a little bit shorter. Now, we need to add our new color. Okay, we're going to add this green, and what are we going to do is right here on that loop where you ended. Okay, so right there, right here on this top, right here on this top loop, see this one right here, we are going to pass a loop of our green. Okay, let's make a loop like that. We're gonna hold it and pull. Okay, so we're gonna have another tail down here. Okay, and let's chain 2. You can pull your tail so that way, see, your stitch is a little bit tighter on the bottom. Okay, let's go chain 2. Oops. Let's make sure that this is not going to get out. There you go. There, we chained 2. Okay, you have those 2 chained. What I like to do is I like to tie a knot on these 2 tails just to make sure that they're not going to run away. Okay, there. And now you can do either 2 things. You can wave it, you know, you can cut it. Personally, I like to hold these 2 tails together, and we're going to work 2 rows exactly the same way we worked these 6. Okay, the only difference is I'm going to hold my tails under, okay, like that, and I'm going to hold them there. So 2. Oops, stuck here. Okay, let's do this again. I'm going to go on the following hole, okay, right here, under. Make sure your tails are wrapped under there, okay. Make sure your tails get right there between, so they get nice and tight under there. So we're going to do 2 rows like this. Okay, whenever you see that your tails are nice and hidden, they're not going to show anymore, you can just cut whatever excess that you don't want to hide anymore. Okay, so we are going to do 2 rows of this one, and I'll meet you at the end.